Hello and welcome back to Blood Bowl 2. So, it is time for us to face the human team for the first time. And I'm not going to be looking forward to this. I don't really like fighting humans in any way, but mostly because they seem really standard. Anyway, let's level up our Storm Vermin here. Ooh, okay. I think I'm probably going to go for Mighty Blow. Tackle? Tackle could be fantastic, actually. I really want to go for Mighty Blow, but I think Tackle is the smarter play right here, so I'm going to be taking that. This guy already has Agility 4 and everything. Maybe I could have done something better with him, but for me personally, if he already has Tackle and the other guy already has Tackle, I think that this is probably like a no-brainer situation most of the time. Let's increase our coach's assistant a little bit, because we're already having an insane amount more than the humans. And this is the 6 out of 8 round for the Blood Bowl qualifiers. And as you can see, they're getting a Halfling Master Chef and a Bloodwiser Babe anyway. Alright, so as you can quite clearly see, the humans have managed to, get a very, very good reroll here for the Halfling Master Chef. And now we don't have 3 rerolls, which is very harsh, actually. Now that I think about it, it's very, very harsh. But it's okay, you know, I don't really mind. Basically, we're not really using too many of our rerolls anyway. Most of the time, a reroll is not actually going to be helping us, or not actually used in any way, as it is. And are they actually... Oh, wow. Is he even going to be able to catch this? He probably will be able to. I bet that guy's got 4 agility. Yeah, no, he doesn't. He doesn't. He has 3 agility. Oh, okay. Leo Leopold. Yeah, this is the reason why I don't like the humans. Okay. Percival Huppet. Okay. Interesting. And this guy is called Varg Mighty. Yes, indeed. He's just an Ogren, isn't he? I mean, technically. That's 40k, though, not fantasy, so, you know, there's that. Anyway, what do we have here? Okay, this guy's a blitzer. They don't have tackle? None of these guys have tackle, or what? No, they don't seem to have tackle. This is going to be impossible for them to do anything against us then. Or at the very least, it's going to be more difficult. This guy has a guard, of course, so that is going to be a little bit problematic for us. But not too bad. Of course, he gets pretty lucky there, but that's okay. That's fine. Not too much of an issue. I'm not as I say, I don't really like playing against the humans, even though they are relatively decent when it comes to just generally being humans. I mean, they're a very versatile team, but I feel like they are just very, as I said at the beginning, very standard. You know, they feel very standard to me, and I don't really like playing against or playing with. You know, either when I'm controlling them or not, standardish teams, because they're just very normal, you know what I mean? They have no really cool gimmicks or something like that, like the goblins. They're not super fast like the Skaven. They're not really bashy like Chaos or Nurgle or anything like that, and they don't have the resilience of the undead. So it's kind of a little bit just like, well, yeah, they're there, you know, they're there, and that's obviously fine. But, you know, maybe I don't know. I'm probably being too harsh on them, to be honest. This guy's only got 2 strength. That's hilarious. Okay, he has no block either. That's fantastic. Okay, unfortunate that we weren't able to do anything more to him there. But, alright. We can try to do something to this guy. No, he's got a block. Of course he does, so that's kind of annoying. I can't really do much against this guy, to be honest. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this fellow in here. Is this guy a thrower? No, he's just a regular lineman. That's kind of a weird choice. Gonna re-roll this. Wow, that was a fail on 2 parts right there. I'm actually really surprised that my Rat Ogre is as high level as he is, to be honest. I mean, really. Usually I'm not going to get that lucky. I should probably use a blitz, shouldn't I? So I think what I'll do is I will blitz this guy over here. And we got unlucky. Yep. There you go. There you go. But it's fine. You know, as I say, he didn't get himself damaged or anything like that, so it's not really Not really that big a deal, you know. We're gonna be okay. Well, seems like one of our gutter runners just got KO'd. Yes. As expected, of course. I have a bad feeling about this game, actually. I have a very, very bad feeling that these guys are most likely going to win. And it's quite funny because they're just humans, right? So you would think that I would have the advantage here just generally because we are more specialized in what we do. We have the ability to run across the entirety of the pitch really, really easily. But in this case, I feel a little bit at a disadvantage, and I'm not sure why that is. But it feels to me like they're... I don't know. It feels like I'm outnumbered. I mean, I am obviously outnumbered because they have KO'd 2 of my players, but I do feel as though I am on the back foot in a pretty hefty way. So I'm not sure how that's really going to go here. Let's just have that guy stand up. Have this one stand up as well. Yes. So there is actually a bit of a problem here. If my rat ogre could actually do something, then we might get a little bit lucky here. Yeah, no. Okay. Can we maybe get something? Yeah, no, not good enough. Not good enough. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Yeah. Okay, let's try this. Nope, that's also not good enough. Yeah, this is a big problem. This is not going to work. These guys are going to pass the ball to each other for certain. I guess I could just do this. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss as to what to do against these guys. Not sure why. It should be pretty easy for me to just go and blitz this fellow, right? You know, I mean, that should be pretty simple. But I don't know. It feels to me like we have everyone tied up. It's kind of funny that they're doing this to this guy. Okay. Yeah, this is my only gutter runner without any injuries, by the way. So, oh yeah, me saying that right now. Yes, I am basically cursing him to oblivion at this point. Yes. That's probably not the best idea. Yeah. Well, if I can get my rat... What, really? Oh yeah, that's the... Never mind, that's the strength 1 guy. Alright, that is to be expected. If I can get my rat ogre to actually go over there and push these guys over here, we might be able to do something next turn. We might not need to blitz with him either, which would be very, very useful for us. Bit problematic that this guy might get blitz. Oh no, he's not going to get blitzed. Never mind, never mind. They've already used their blitz action, so this is fine. We just need to make sure we can get over there. The ogre is being kind of annoying, though. The ogre is being annoying mostly because we can't really get away from him too easily. And they are indeed getting some pretty lucky armor breaks on us as well. As you can see, they're getting a lot of stuns and KOs and things like that. And, well, KOs are obviously fantastic to get. I mean, not as good as injuries, but, you know, they're much better than stuns. So let's just try to get our people up here. And I don't really want to roll with my rat ogre immediately. The thing is, this is a 67%. I highly doubt I will be able to make that. We could do something here. That's just going to be Dodge City right there. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, wow. Actually really lucky. Exceptionally lucky right there. That's a 33% chance to dodge. We might be able to do this. This is no dodge. This is a 1 die block. Let's do it. You know, fortune favors the bold, as they say. Okay, let's re-roll that. Nice. Actually perfect. Whoa, actually even better than anticipated. Okay, great. That is a nice KO right there. You gotta take a risk sometimes. I feel like sometimes you just have to, because otherwise you're gonna get left behind, and that's almost what happened to me. So really, really pleased about that. Maybe we can do some damage to this guy. Nope. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. And we're gonna need to do something about this fellow too. Let me see. Can I move over here? Yep, there we go. Just gonna try to get him out of there, just so that he can maybe provide a little bit of his strength. Okay, never mind. I was actually... Are you serious right now? Wow. Okay, every single one of my gutter runners is getting KO'd right here. This is very bad. Yeah, luck is not on my side for this particular match, which I have to say I'm very disappointed by. I was very much hoping that we'd be able to get something kind of cool going here, but no, 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 no. Doesn't seem like it. No. Oh my. Oh well, never mind. Okay, you... Yeah, he did manage to pick it up, which is unfortunate. Nice, good roll, good roll. There we go. Nope, that's not going to work, sir. That is not going to work. Even against a strength 1 gutter runner, he wasn't able to do anything. So that's the point. He basically just wasted his blitz on a strength 1 gutter runner. You know, to a certain degree, I think having strength 1 is helping us. I know that sounds really stupid to say, because technically, yeah, sure, it's obviously much better to have someone with 2 strength, but in this case, I feel like we're actually winning that exchange, just because it's a lot easier for us to deal with the fact that we know someone is going to attack a strength 1 gutter runner, rather than, you know, not knowing. Because they're basically always going to attack this guy, every single time. Okay, so let me actually just see here. What can I do? Well, I can do this. I cannot do anything else. Let's try to do some damage here, I guess. Just gonna make sure that this guy stays here. Just keeping the ogre busy. We can try to blitz this guy, I guess. I mean, this is pretty difficult for the opponent to do much, so I guess this is the best course of action. Let's push him over to here. Like this. Oh, hello. Oh, no, okay. Not anything amazing, but it's a stun, so that will do for now. And let's see. Okay. This is where things are going to get a little bit dicey, because these guys both have block, which I do not appreciate. Oh, nice. That's good. Yeah, we get really unlucky with these, don't we? Yeah, we get super unlucky with these. I don't know what's going on, actually, but we are getting basically no armor breaks at all. And generally, they don't really have an amazing amount of armor value. I mean, yeah, they've got a standard amount, which is, you know, 7 and 8 and stuff like that. So it shouldn't be super awful for us to... Actually, no, they just have 8 across the board. That's pretty funny. Attacker down. Goodbye, sir. That's what you get for trying to attack that rat ogre. Yes. Okay, so perfect. That was surprisingly good. And yes, this is going to be interesting. Right, so I'm going to do this. Reroll that. Please don't get attack it. Oh, you know, I knew it. As soon as I rolled this, and as soon as I thought to myself I'm going to have to re-roll it, I had it in my mind's eye that I was going to get another attacker down right afterwards. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, that is just so frustrating. Oh. Okay, oh, there's my other gutter runner. Okay, so basically I have one... Wait a minute, do I have one gutter runner available still? Yeah, I have one gutter runner available. He's the only healthy one, which is very funny. Everyone else is completely and utterly KO'd. Yeah, so this is great. This is wonderful. This is just fantastic. Yeah. Ah, dear. Okay, this is not going well. Let's just say that. That's exactly the reason why I said to you, I have a bad feeling about this match. And thankfully the humans are making some mistakes right here. Oh, that was good. Okay, nice. It's good. It's good that they got KO'd, and that is nice. A nice turnover for us. But this is really, really tough, in my opinion. This is really, really tough. I'm not sure if we're even going to be able to do this. The main reason why I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do this is because... yeah. This is not going to work. I'm going to have to do this. Wow. Lucky. Very lucky right there. Well, yeah, I'm not sure why this guy can't actually hit that guy behind him. Are you serious? Another attacker down? What? Okay, I don't know what's going on with that, but we are getting really unlucky with that. I really need to injure some of these guys, or at the very least KO some of them, but no, we're getting pretty unlucky in that regard too. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So I want to try to free up the thrower if I can. Okay, this guy has tackle. That's exactly the reason why we want to get tackle every single day of the week. Thank you. Get him out the way. Nice, mighty blow. And let's try to get over here. This guy, can he make it? 6 movement. I'm not sure if he can make it. Okay, I'm just going to push him here. Yeah, this gutter runner could potentially go here, but he's going to easily be bashed. And that's a problem. Can I dodge here? 67%. Do I want to try the 67%? Not really. I don't have any rerolls, and if he does fail the dodge multiple times, we're just going to turn over the ball, and then we're not going to have any tackle zone. So me taking that dodge chance, not going to really work. I'm surprised they're blitzing this guy. Okay. Yeah, he's obviously wanting to remove the tackle zone. Yeah, okay, fine. That's a very strange maneuver, though. For me personally, I would have used this guy here. But he's got 2 strength, I guess. So maybe... he just pushed him back! He just pushed him into a better position for me! And look at what's happening now. He has to re-roll this. This is hilarious. You better fail again. You better fail again. No, he didn't. Of course he didn't. Okay, he... oh no, he's done. He's done. He cannot make it to the end zone. You know why? Because we are going to blitz him immediately with our gutter runner over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move my thrower into position away from the tackle zone of this catcher, and then we're going to take the gutter runner and we're going to blitz him from another advantageous position. Very, very lucky for this blitzer to get that roll. Also very lucky to get a stun. But that's how it goes, apparently, for the human team. They're very, very lucky. And, yeah, okay, so let's go here. Here with the thrower. We've got to take our time on this, okay? We've got to take our time on this. We've got to be very, very careful. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go here. This is an 83% chance to dodge. And it's only a 1 die block. Let me actually see. Can I get something better than that? No. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. We need it. We need all the assistance we can get right here. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I have no words. I seriously have no words. I don't even know. I don't even know. Wait a minute, wait a minute. That guy's not gonna... Wait a minute! He literally didn't score? What? What? Okay. That just goes to show that the AI sometimes is the most... Wow, okay. That is a very, very stupid maneuver right there. Did you actually see what he did right there? He literally tried to do a block on my thrower when he could have done a blitz with this catcher. He should have just done a blitz with this catcher and that would have been fine. Just to push him out of the way or whatever, but he didn't do that, and now as a result, he cannot score because that was his last turn. There is no point in me actually even like fighting that guy at all or anything. I'm gonna literally just do a blitz on this guy and try to kill him or something. I mean, there isn't anything else for me to do. There we go. I can try to do some damage on this guy as well. Double attacker down. Wow, I'm getting very special rolls, aren't I? Yeah. Very, very special rolls. Well, there it is. There's the halftime. That is a draw. And oh, thank you. Thank you. Finally, some of my people are actually getting up. That's great. I'm very pleased to see that. And ooh, there we are. Okay, if we'd had those rerolls, by the way, that they stole from us, we would have been absolutely fine. We would have been actually okay. Alright, so let's see, what can we do? Well, I want to do this, and I want to do this. Can I do that? Yeah, I guess that's okay. Let's do something like this. This is offense, by the way, so, yeah, some randomly players are... Oh, that's great. Okay, hello. That is absolutely fantastic. We may even be able to win this much faster than anticipated. Can I can't score from here. That's kind of sad, isn't it? Yeah, that's kind of sad. But it's okay. It's okay, because what we can do is we can do something like this. Don't get double attacker down now. Come on now. Don't get double attacker down. We are not that kind of team, okay? We are not that kind of team. What I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to place this thrower here. I'm not going to move him or anything like that. I'm not going to blitz or anything. I'm just going to put this guy here. And then we are just going to go and pick up the ball. Let's just move this guy here. This is hilarious. This is the reason why I think that sometimes these events are extremely imbalanced, because you see exactly what's happened here. The enemy is completely and utterly... They're basically done, because they can't do anything. There isn't anything they can do against us right now. And we can do whatever we want with impunity. There is nothing stopping us. We can just go for it, and we are completely fine. 100% fine. And that just goes to show, you know? That just goes to show everything you need to know about it. So let's actually just go here. And we have at least 2 turns to be able to do this. And we will probably be able to do this. So let's just go here. Can I make this? 67? Yeah, I think I can make it. Nice. Nice pass. Nice pass. And he finally... Look at that. He finally leveled up as well. I am very pleased about that. Okay, so now we can actually do a blitz. And I think I'm probably going to blitz against this catcher here. Okay. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Can we get a little bit more? Thank you very much. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, you better kill this guy. Nope. Okay, no kill. No kill. Sad. Wow, he actually broke his armor with double 6s. But that was still not enough. Shall we do some go for it's with this guy? Well, I'm going to try to re-roll it, because I have 8 re-rolls, so why not? Wow, okay, he failed it twice. He rolled, okay, let's just get this straight. He rolled ones twice in a row, because I actually succeeded at the loner roll, which is really, really funny. So that's hilarious. And he also had his armor break, so now he's stunned, so that's even funnier. Anyway, this guy is going to go and blitz this one, and he is going to get some pretty lucky stuff going on there, but thankfully he doesn't have anything that can actually stop us. So nothing really is going to happen from this. Ah, that guy's getting a bit lucky as well, unfortunately. I could have technically blitzed that guy, but I kind of wanted to do something else with him, so... You know, it's fine. It's okay. He's busy, you know? That's it. That's all we need to do. Just keep them busy as much as possible. Let's try and do some damage to this guy. There we go. Yes, we can. And I'm literally just going to score straight away, I think. Or what we could do is go over here, give the ball to this guy. I think that might be a better idea. So let's do that. I can't believe he failed the catch. Thankfully, he has catch, so he re-rolled the catch. That is hilarious. Yeah, it just goes to show that catch is a really, really good skill to have. Thank you, by the way, for recommending it. Because without catch there, I would have failed that roll. And that would have required me to use another re-roll, which would have been fine, you know, because we have the ability to do that, but... You know, it would have been kind of annoying. Anyway, there you go. All right. So we have now scored, and now it's just up to them to score again, or try to score. And technically, they would have been able to, for sure. They would have been able to in the very first possession that they had, very, very simply, if they had just used blitz instead of using block with the ball carrier. Very strange. Very strange maneuver on their part. Alright, so in their turn they basically did nothing at all except knock this guy down, and they did manage to pick up the ball, as you can see right there, which is obviously fine. You know, I don't have a problem with that. Now let's do some damage to this guy. There we go, absolutely perfect. I was kind of hoping that we're going to get some, a little bit of damage out, you know? Just a little bit of damage here and there would be kind of nice, but we are getting a little bit unlucky in that regard for some reason. Don't know why. Let's push this guy away from here. We're gonna see what we can do with the ogre. Let's try... Yeah, okay, that's okay. We can maybe push him into another tackle zone. Maybe we'll get 2 dice now. Yes, we will. Very nice. And a defender stumbles. Absolutely perfect. And now this is exactly what I wanted, because now we can do this. Now I can move this guy right through the middle. We can even move this fellow to go and assist him, because he's got tackle. If this guy has dodge, which he does, then it may be pretty nice for us to make that work. I can also do a little blitz here. I'm going to do a blitz against this lineman so that we can maybe free up one of our extra gutter runners. Nice. Okay, that is indeed working. We are still getting pretty unlucky when it comes to our... rolls here. I'm going to use one of my gutter runners just to mark this thrower here, just in case. He's a very low level runner, or thrower, shall we say, so he's not actually going to be super impactful, but it's okay. Attacker down, of course. Yeah. Oh well. Never mind. It's okay. They generally just like to give me the attacker down this game. Yes, we've seen that multiple times, but that's fine. It's fine. I've got and done everything that I wanted to do, which is to put these 2 rats over here and make sure that we have the ability to bully this catcher when it is our next turn. I'm very surprised that they have some tier 1s on the field when they actually have a tier 5 and 2 tier 3s on the sideline. A little bit strange. But maybe they want to level them up. I don't know. Okay, this guy's running. He's just running right for it. They're definitely going to do some kind of block against this gutter runner because, let's face it, 1 strength. I mean, really, you know. Yep. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. They're probably not going to be able to do anything to him anyway. Yeah, it's just a KO. That's fine. As I said, you know, he's pretty much just the main punching bag for our team at the moment, which obviously is kind of sad to say, to be honest, because generally a gutter runner should not be a punching bag, but it does make it a very obvious target, and as I said, it makes it a lot easier for us to deal with those kinds of situations because we know exactly where the enemy is going to use their blitz. Yeah, okay, so this might actually work out. We might be able to do something here. It just very much depends on what we can do against this blitzer. Unfortunately, the blitzer at the moment that is right next to this guy has 4 strength, so we're not really going to have a great opportunity to get him away from us. But we can do something like this. And then we will blitz with this guy. And it's just going to be a 1 die. You know, just a 1 die because that's all I really need. That's it. We're gonna stay. Strip ball. Nice. Absolutely perfect. 50%. See, now, the funny thing is, if the ball had gone anywhere else, like, for example, if it had gone behind him or over here or over there or wherever, I would have been able to pick this up really, really easily. I'm gonna go and pick it up now, though. We're going to re-roll it. We will pick it up. It's just a matter of us just, you know, trying. And there we go. Okay, so we picked it up, and now we can get out of there with an 83% chance to dodge, which is very nice. And then we might be able to roll a couple of... Does he have sprint? Yeah, he does have... Or not sprint, but what is it? Sure feet. Yeah, that's it. So he has sure feet, so he will be able to go and do this. And now bear in mind, the reason why I'm doing this as well is to make it so that if they decide to push my guy... He's going to get pushed into the end zone, right? Into the end zone, and that's obviously what we wanted. So, wait a minute. So, he's already blitzed one, so unfortunately for me, I'm going to just have to mark one here. And I'm just going to do a nice little, well, not a blitz, but a nice little block with my rat ogre. Try to take out the ogre if we can. Nope. Yeah, that's pretty unlucky. We can maybe do something here. Yes, nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm going to try it. Oh yeah, there we go. That is nice. Okay, defender down on this blitz. On this blitzer, shall we say. And yeah, we're just getting super unlucky when it comes to our armor breaks. Not sure what's going on with that, but it's okay. As I said, they basically now have only one way to get the ball from us, which is to get a defender down on a blitz. And they do have to get out of a bunch of tackle zones. This guy is not going to get the ball back. As you can see, he's going to push him. And look, he's going to push him into the end zone, and that's going to score me the ball. You see that? That's exactly the reason why I placed him there. It's hilarious. He literally scored me the ball on his turn. That is the funniest thing I have seen in a while. Okay, very, very pleased that that actually happened, to be honest. Okay, so, unfortunate that, yeah, no, never mind. Okay, they both failed to wake up. Okay, well, that's not really that big a deal. Okay. Right, so, let's just throw that over there. See if we can do this in a decent enough place. Rearrange your team setup as you like. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm not going to be moving it at all. Thank you very much. Don't really see the point in that. Maybe I should have moved this lineman a little bit closer, but it's not really that big a deal in my opinion. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to break their front line. They're being very aggressive right now by playing a lot of their people at the very front. And we are going to want to do something with that. But there are some very obvious holes that we can take advantage of. And if we can penetrate those holes, it's going to be extremely satisfying. We just have to make sure that we, you know, don't lose our balls when we go through the holes. Because otherwise, I mean, there's only one, obviously. There's only one that we have to deal with. But I'm talking about in general. There's bound to be some spare balls around here somewhere. So, anyway... Point is, if we can actually exploit their defenses and make it so that we can get through them, we'll be okay. As in, if I can get a little bit of a hole here in between these two guys, then that should be fine. I don't know. It just depends. It just very much depends on what kind of rolls we get as well. I mean, this ogre is getting really lucky here as well. It's kind of sad that he was able to roll well, but thankfully no armor breaks. Okay, yeah, so they're doing a basic cage to begin with here, which is very annoying, but, so, you know, it's just how it is. It's just how it is for them. Okay, let's see what I can do. Nope. Nope, that's not going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work either. Wow, we are very unlucky here. What is actually going on with this? Why is it only one? We've got so many people around this guy. And it's attacker down, really? A double? Okay, what? Are you serious? Why? Why would I get an attacker down and then another attacker down in the same match? Wow, that's super unlucky. Hilarious enough, I actually don't think, unless they're going to move really, really quickly right here, I do not think they will be able to score. I think that this is going to be extremely unlikely for them to score right now because there are just too many tackle zones. This guy is definitely going to walk over to the right, by the way. The ball carrier is definitely going to go to the right. At least in my opinion. Our right side is very, very weak right now. And... oh no, he's not. Okay, what is he actually doing right now? That's... he doesn't have time to waste. That's the funny thing. He does not have time to waste. We've scored twice already, so they can't possibly win from this point onward. But it would be good for them if they could at least score once. They haven't actually inflicted any injuries either, which is very surprising, I gotta say. I really did expect them to do so, considering they had so many armor breaks. But no, they were pretty unlucky in that regard as well. So let's see. Yeah, this guy also has 4 strength, which is pretty crazy. This guy having 4 strength is just amazing for you know, for someone like that. He's failed the bonehead, failed the loner. Yep, that's fine with me. That is very fine with me. So that means that his tackle zone is now disabled as far as I'm aware. I think so at least. So we should have a really, really great time. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, that guy also got attacker down. Starts to, you know, the karma is starting to come in a little bit there. I like it. Alright, so we can now actually attack the ogre, as you can see, very, very easily. Try to get this guy out the way a little bit. Oh, hello. Can I get something? We got an injury. Wow, I'm surprised. And he's got a broken jaw, so he's going to miss the next game. Wow, okay. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Can we get something more? Oh, we might be able to. Hello there. You know, whenever you get one of those injuries, or whenever you get an injury roll or something like that, you always hunger for more, but then it just never, ever happens. It's very sad. There we go. I'm just going to move this guy. I'm just going to try to surround the ball carrier as much as possible. Just going to try to get around this guy as well. I don't really need to worry too much about their ability to stop dodge, because they don't have any tackle or anything like that, which is super funny. Let's do something here. Not really much I can do, but we are going to just get this guy out of his tackle zone, I suppose. And let's do something with this guy. Let's get him over there. Make sure that he's doing something, at least. And I think I'm going to just leave this guy back here, to be honest, because you never know what can happen. I don't think anything can, really, at this point. And at this moment in time, all I'm thinking right now is I am pleased I was able to score at all. Because at the very beginning, I thought to myself, no. I am going to have an exceptionally difficult time playing against this team. And generally, I find them quite hard to play. I don't know why, because I personally feel like we fought against guys like this before. We fought against teams like this before, pretty, you know, obviously. But in this case, it felt a lot harder. I'm not sure why, because as you saw in the first couple of turns, they were basically immovable. I couldn't find an opening ever. But in this case, that's not happening anymore. You know, that's not happening anymore. We actually did manage to do that. We managed to you know, pull out a victory despite that, which is very surprising in my opinion. But yeah, anyway, let's see what I can do here. I am literally just going to go for a stand-up blitz. This guy, I'm going to re-roll it. Yep, there you go. Nice, nice, nice. Let's do this. The ball is gonna... Okay, that was really bad. That is such a classic as well, isn't it? That is such a classic. Look at that. It's just right in the middle there. So funny. Okay. Let's get this guy over there. This gutter runner could potentially do something. Unfortunate for me, though, that this gutter runner is so... Yeah, this is the last turn, you see. Now, this is the main problem here. If I'd moved this guy over here, I might have been able to do something. Because, look, watch this. Shall we try this? I'm going to try this just for fun, okay? Okay, he failed. He failed. He caught the ball, but it was a turnover anyway. Oh, that is so funny. Hilarious. Okay, there you go. Look at that. He actually did manage to catch it because what happened was he failed the first time. It went over, it bounced over to the rat ogre, and then the rat ogre bounced it over to the gutter runner, and he caught it when he re-rolled a 6 with his catch skill. That is so funny. And then what I could have done, if we had another turn, I could have taken this guy if I don't lose it now. No, I see. I'm not losing it. So technically what I could have done was take this guy, thrown the ball to this fellow over there, and then we would have been able to score. Wouldn't that have been amazing? That would have been such an incredible play. And that's exactly the reason why I really enjoy playing Blood Bowl, because you do have these kinds of moments that can happen that are just bonkers. You know, there's so many different ways that you can play the game. Obviously, if you want to play it super, super strict and very, very cautious, then you can do that. You don't have to rush in there like I did and do some crazy play where you have to dodge through, you know, 3, 4, 5 tackle zones or anything like that. You don't have to do that. But I do think that that makes it hugely more fun when it actually works out, to a certain degree at least. Just because there's just so many crazy things that can happen. And there you go. That case in point right there. Anyway, there we go. We did manage to win. I'm going to re-roll this. We got a 3. Okay, that's fine. And let's take a look at the SP here. We got basically nothing, as you can see. The humans also got nothing. They literally just got an MVP award, and that was it. And we are up against the Amazons next. Okay, not a big fan. Not a big fan. They are a pretty strong team, but yeah. Anyway, I am kind of thinking that what I might do is I might play a new team soon. So, you know, by all means, if you want to see a new team, then put that down in the comments. I don't know when that is going to happen, because I wouldn't mind finishing the Blood Bowl qualifiers with the Skaven, but I'm not sure if I'm going to want to play more after that, because I do feel as though the AI is not, so to speak, cheating. But I do think that the team generation is a little bit sad, because I don't know whether you've noticed, but none of them have any injuries. None of them have any injuries whatsoever. And I think that is a little bit unrealistic. So that's kind of the reason why I'm a little bit not so pleased about that. But yeah, anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.